Hello Taurus, welcome back to July's monthly reading for 2023. I hope you are all well. Thank you so much for joining me for this month's reading. Of course, this is a general reading of in nature, and take what resonates, what doesn't leave behind. Of course, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do consider doing so you can stay updated with my videos. Feel free to leave a comment and let me know how this reading resonates with you. Now, Taurus, we are moving into number 7 cycle, 7 month. So it is all about family, love, romance, connections, partnerships, things that make your heart flutter. It is a very, very emotional month for a lot of us here. So it is ruled by the moon. So watch your emotions emotionally and physically. Burning out, not rushing into things so quickly in terms of, frustrations, in terms of, despair, things like that. So if you receive any news this month, just take it gradually. Don't rush into it. If it's too good news or if it's too bad, just take it and work on it one step at a time rather than allowing the emotions to overflow. Because as soon as I started to do your reading, I felt instantly like, oh my God, and then I felt like a shock. So I feel like not a bad thing. I just feel like you need to take things slowly and work through things this month for you. Now, opening up for you, you've got the star, and the star is all about wish fulfillment. So you have a wish, you have something that you want to happen, and it will happen. There has been delays, there has been, things that haven't worked out for you over the last couple of months. And so it reminds you to continue to manifest and trust in the universe and get on with life. The universe has your back. There's a lot of astrological and planetary karmic issues playing out at the moment. So just know that if you've done your part to it, leave the rest to the universe. If you haven't taken action already towards what you want, absolutely start doing it and leave the rest to the universe, because you'll have your answers in the coming months. And July plays a pivotal role here in terms of finances. There might be an offer or might be some kind of an interview for some of you here coming in. Some of you are considering getting to know somebody who might be an earth sign, and well, you are an earth sign, Taurus anyway. But money and finances are highlighted for you this month. Importantly, matters of the family also too. So I don't know if some of you have been struggling with money, might be getting some assistance from family, or you offering assistance to family here. It is a magical month though, I feel, because I feel a lot of you have been hoping and wishing for answers you haven't received, and I keep on feeling like the answers are coming, and the answers that you're going to have are going to be, give you the clarity is what I want to say that you need. Now, the Four of Cups does talk about a missed opportunity, feeling left out in the cold, feeling sad, feeling despondent. You're hoping for something that hasn't come around yet. The timing isn't right, I'm hearing, right? You will receive your message. You'll receive what you're waiting on. If it's not now, it'll be in August. I feel here, I can see if it's not now, it's in the next month. That's how Spirit was showing me. So everyone's going to be different. But I do see that you do have a lot of spiritual protection and guidance around you, in particular Archangel Raphael, who works with emotions, relationships, families, even children. So the Queen of Wands does say you need to have more fire and more energy in order to do what you need to do. So I do feel with this card here, I feel a connection to you needing to focus on your wellness and well-being, inner and outer. So big focus on diet, exercise. You need to get outdoors more and have the passion to do what you need to do. Now, you might be finding out some news this month here of a third party. It doesn't have to be romantic issue. It could be a family, could be work, something that has interfered in a situation in your life that has caused a delay or a blockage. Now, this is what I said. When you hear this news, you'll be instantly, frustrated, or some of you will get the clarity you need and feel, oh, okay, it's a good thing. I'm happy with that. Let it be and move on. Don't focus on it too much here, because I feel that emotions this month here can go up and down, really, really quickly. So you need balance this month here, because with the energy of the moon, it is very, very intense. Page of Swords, someone here from a distance watching you, thinking about you, might be you to them or them to you. I do feel that they want to communicate. Communicate has been delayed because maybe somebody here is a little bit immature. I think you're both mirroring each other if that's you and them who you're thinking about. Well, this connects to you. And I do feel that there have been a lot of signs both for you and that person that you're wondering about. And so intuition is important this month for you to trust. So act on your intuition, not on overthinking things, is what I want to say. There's the news coming in, right? And we've got the Nine of Pentacles here too, which is a beautiful success card in terms of work. So there might be opportunities for work, news coming in around work, money, finances, and career, and definitely here around romantic issues. Let's see what else is coming up for you, Taurus, please. Spirit, show us what we need to see, what we need to know. We have the Two of Winter, so a decision that needs to be made, stuck between a rock and a hard place here. You don't have 100% of the information that you need as yet. So Spirit's going to call you to make a decision this month here, and you need to think about it in terms of a heart space. What makes your heart sing? What makes your heart sink? And go off that. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, so there are some delays coming up, especially here around decisions. So some more information is needed before you make a final decision, and absolutely, that is the right thing to do. If you're not sure, don't make a decision. Sit on it, get some advice, talk about it to get the clarity that you need, but you will have the clarity this month moving into August too. So it does say, have patience and don't worry. Take the time to rest and plan the next steps. So it is all about looking towards the future and what you want and where you want to go. So absolutely put yourself first in that, and remember what makes your heart sing or sink, and that's where you'll get your answer. We've got the Seven of Cups here, so there is some decisions, there is some, confusion here, there is like procrastination here because there's a lot of choices, you're not sure what to do, and I think it's been because of overthinking or other issues around you that have caused you to feel that stress, that worry. Ask the universe for a sign. Ask your guides to give you a sign if you're unsure, and go with the flow, right? Exactly what the card says, confusion that arises from over-analyzing the options. Yeah, over-analyzing is the problem. So we need to get away from that. We need to trust our gut and go with that flow. Two of Pentacles, there's a decision that again is coming up, the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. So learning to juggle, learning to balance things out in your life and learning to open up. So I feel here, for some of you here, it's, learning to trust your intuition, go with your gut feeling is the message here. We've got the King of Pentacles. This might be around a love connection here. For some of you, someone that's very loyal, very caring, very grounded, who does have some affection here. Very focused on work and career. It might be you, might be them. For others here, it might be related to a male around work, and maybe an interview, who will be putting you through their paces to make sure that you're the right person for the role. And I think you will be, because I get a strong yes as soon as I connect it to that card. I go with my intuition, is what I'm saying when I read the cards. I don't always read them necessarily as they are here, but I do trust my intuition. And this one here said that definitely around work there's an opportunity, but it's almost like you don't believe in yourself enough, if that makes sense. So put that on the back burner and put yourself first. Say yes to the job and then deal with it later. There you go. I just said it. The Five of Pentacles is thinking negatively about a situation, insecurities and things like that coming up. We need to curb those insecurities. We need to let them go. We need to focus on what makes us happy and trust our intuition. Let's see the angels, what guidance they need you to know. Wait. There you go. There's the waiting. If you're not sure to make a decision, wait, ask your guides, ask your angels, get some opinions, talk about it before you make that decision. And the answer is yes. So if you have been wondering about anything here with a specific question, wait, and yes is your answer, right? Let's get some love cards for you, Taurus, for the month of July 2023. It is safe for you to love. Yes, tell them how you feel. Absolutely, it is safe for you to make that first move or to get involved with them. Wedding, wow. Some of you will be taking a connection to the next level. Some of you have been wondering, will I ever get married? The answer is yes, but again, wait. In divine timing, when the time is right, right? Honeymoon. Some of you, of course, are going to take things very, very slow and building up to that commitment. But others, I feel, are going to sort of have a tendency to not rush into things, but things are going to happen very fast and very quick. And again, if you're not sure, make sure you're communicating that to each other, because there's nothing more than being overexcited. And that's what I said at the start, getting overexcited about a situation and rushing into things when the other person perhaps is not 100% ready, right? Heart-to-heart conversations is what we need to have this month here, right? And to stay optimistic about your love life. If you've made an offer, let it be and move on. Let them make that decision if it is around that special somebody, right? So I'm going to pull another couple cards here to end your reading this month, and these are the essence of the oracle cards. So finally ending this reading for Taurus. What guidance do they need to know, please, Spirit? We have Myrrh, compassion and belonging. Needing to be grounded this month, needing to have balance and stability here, needing to have compassion, allow the past to be the past, allow for forgiveness for yourself of a situation, and also belonging, just being you, trusting in your own emotions and intuition and just being you, not hiding, just feeling like you are the best version of you, and that is where you will come into your own power and you'll be able to move forward. We've got Lang Lang, which is a wonderful, wonderful, expensive essential oil. They use it a lot in expensive high-end fragrances like Tom Ford and a lot of those other ones. We've got intimacy and sensuality. So there is a time of, intimacy, I guess, available for you this month. And that's also talking about opening up your heart to raw emotions and dealing with that, right? We've got Ginger here. So clear intentions and courageous. So taking a leap of faith, making your intentions known. For some of you, this will be happening to you from somebody this month here, right? Someone is a divine feminine, someone is a divine masculine, and we're coming together to create a beautiful union here, right? And last one, we've got fairness and equality. So this is all about balance, karmic justice and karmic balance coming into play at the right time. So things have happened up to this point for a reason. It is got to do with the whole soulmate cycle or karma being cleared at the moment. And look at this, the bottom of the deck, the Hierophant here. So we've got relief and rejuvenation. So, rest assured, the worst is behind you. You are moving into a much, much better era, and you are taking leadership here. Rejuvenation, we're building yourself for a situation. And relief, the worst is over. Joy is coming, So I wish you a wonderful month. And let me know how this reading is for you anyway. And I look forward to talking to you soon. Stay safe wherever you are, and we'll talk soon. Bye for now.